Gemini. I cannot believe y'all birthday is coming up soon. My son is getting old, y'all, which means I'm getting older. I can't stop him from growing either. But it is what it is, Gemini. So Gemini, this is going to be your April reading. Let's hope it is filled with good news and blessings. We don't want anything less, Spirit. You know how we do this. We're going to start with the bones and the charms first. Then we're going to move in with the tarot. Then we're going to go ahead and finish up with the empath oracle. Let's see if we can get some great advice for this month. Let's see. Let me get everything in, Gemini. One more card. There we go. Gemini for April. Gemini. Any guidance, any messages, Spirit? Gemini. Ooh, we don't knock the tree down, Gemini. I can put that back up. There we go. Let's see. Get the balls over here. Look at the balls in the trees. Huh? Come on, tree. Do right, tree. Alright, tree want to lean to the side. We're going to let it lean. Let's get into it. So, some of y'all, where do we want to start? Because we got a new home in your money sector. Some of you may be remodeling. You may actually even be thinking of selling a home. There may be something with buying a new home. You could be flipping real estate. So I feel like a few of you, there is maybe either a new home, a new property coming in, flipping a property, investment in property, because it's in your money sector. Purse is in the upright, so I feel like some of you are trying not to lose money on property. So you could be even in real estate, where it's like, let me bring in some more. I'm looking at the home sector, and we got past love that's coming in. We do have trickster energy that's coming in on a past love. Masculine energy, be careful of people playing games. Now, this could be anything. This could be a partner. This could be a friend. This could be an ex-husband, wife. We have past love that is coming back, and there's a little bit of stress on top of it. Some of you may have somebody who is one trickster energy. They might be playing games. This could be somebody that's having a hard time letting go. And for some of you, if they're attached to a property or a house, that could be why you're deciding on, let me go ahead and move. So get in where you fit in with it. For some of you, I feel like if somebody does come back in from the past, if you're having problems in a relationship, because I see with 3 of Cups, some of you have more than one person. There is a couple of, possibly 3 people that are interested in a relationship. But we do have that somebody is stressing you out and somebody is playing games. And this could be the same person. It could be one and the same. So I don't think that all 3 of these people are doing this. So I will say be really careful. Now, if there's something coming in with travel, I would say make sure you check everything. Bad spell word could be delays. We are in Mercury retrograde, so it could be flights delayed, flights you're rerouted somewhere or something like that. And it doesn't look major. The plane is in the upright, which is good, but it could be something that slows you down. Now, we're definitely having something coming in the health sector. We're getting some type of headaches. Some of you, you're either having some issues with your throat, your thyroid, or there's something where your throat chakra is like, I can't really talk, or I can't talk freely. I feel like there's a blockage that's in there. If you are having any issues where your thyroid is swollen, or you have had some type of tumor or something in it, please go get checked out if you feel something there, because for some of you there's a blockage. Now, this could just be, I can't say what I want to say. I'm having a hard time with my throat chakra, trying to talk to certain people. But for some, it could also be, I keep feeling like it's hot. And that could be, what is that? Strep? Could be, and I know it's going rampant in some states. So for some of you, if you live in those states where, oh Lord, I had it years years ago. I only had it one time, and when I tell you, it was worse than the flu. Like, I was down for a month, and they could have killed me, and I would have been okay with it. Strep throat. If you are in those areas, please, please, take your precautions, because some of you, I feel like, are going to have that issue. Now, we're getting a lot of issues with the head. One of them looks like therapy. We got a crown. We got somebody that is trying to put a crown on. But there's a band-aid there. So that makes me think that, one, this is possibly something, could be migraines, where somebody's taking medicine or they're getting Botox and they're trying to deal with the migraines. We do have some stress over here, so that could be kind of what causes this headache. For some of you, I feel like this is therapy. Could be one that you need to stand your ground. Some of you might be talking about your boundaries. For some, no, this also with the vertebrae could be back pain. So we got a headache, we got throat issues, and we got something that's going on with your head as far as mental. Like, there's something where it's like you're trying to put a band-aid on something, and this could be that there's a problem that needs to be dealt with and you're really not trying to deal with it. And Lord knows we all done been there. Some of you, we got some eye stuff going on too. Good Lord, Gemini. But you know what? My son's back is hurting. He did just get new glasses. I'm going to have to ask him about his head. He probably do need therapy. I don't think anything is wrong with his throat, even though he was clearing it earlier. So, y'all, this all could be. Because I was like, God damn, Gemini. But just with the one that lives here, he pretty much has all this. So, hey, I would just say be careful. Take your vitamins and things like that. Good thing is, Mojo Hand is coming in. If there's expenditures for health stuff, it looks like money is coming back. Some of you, we definitely got something going on with work. There could be a termination. I get some type of conflict that's coming in, and it's basically, I feel like that there is somebody that's saying something. So there could be like a snitch in the midst, a Judas in the camp. So be really careful. If you're doing something that you're not supposed to do, showing up later, getting people to clock you in, having people call in for you, be really careful, because there is a Judas in the camp. And for some of you, you got a good job, but there may be something with unemployment coming in where it's either a layoff or there is being fired or terminated from a job because of conflict. Some of you, it's a blessing in disguise with the Nine of Pentacles, which is basically, I'm going to get my money. I'm going to go start my own business. I'm going to go ahead and do my own thing. And maybe that's part of it too. Maybe Spirit has kind of been telling you to branch out and do something a little bit more. This job is maybe not, giving you everything you need. And you're like, no, I don't want to do that. I want to still keep my job. Spirit may be like, we got something better for you. So we're going to make you lose this job, and you're going to go and be an entrepreneur. It's not an easy thing when Spirit pushes you out of something, but I'm definitely getting that there is something that's coming. If you know that there's problems at your job, go ahead and start looking for something else. I don't think financially you're going to be bad, because we got something coming in. Possibly this could be you going to real estate school. This could be you flipping properties. I do see with Spirit messages, more money is crossing in. Your crown is upside down. Let's see why though. Because you got money coming in, but why is your crown? This is like maybe not feeling secure. We got a Jack of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo underneath. This could be somebody that is making you feel this way. We see something with losing opportunities too. And we got the pow pow bam sound. Something comes in quick that makes you feel a certain way. Some of you with the badge upside down, this could be a legal situation. This could be taxes you may owe. Hopefully not. I mean, I see money coming in. There's money coming in this way, but there could be some stuff that's coming in legally where you're losing an opportunity or you're losing something with it. I don't think it's going to be that detrimental for you, but be really careful with your budget. Let's see, what was on the other side of the pow pow bam? because I want to see. So we got question mark and we got a fake mask. Some of you might be questioning somebody around you, and it's like, okay, are you really who you say you are? And this could be somebody that you work with. This could be a friendship. This could be somebody you just started dating. We got 3 of Cups, so we got people, more than one person coming in. Past love, you could be questioning this person too. We got trickster energy. Have you really changed? What's going on with you? Somebody is challenging your worth. Now, this could be a boss, because we do have the devil head. It's crossing in spirit messages, and it's crossing in over love. Not too far into love, but we do have the cross up here, and it's upside down. And I think that there may be something where your belief system is going to be challenging to your love life. This could be that I am trying to grow something, and I do see conversation about it. If this is not your belief system, you may be involved with somebody where you're looking at things different. The path that they're on is different than what you're on. Now, opposites do attract, Gemini. So I'm not going to say that it's necessarily a bad thing. This devil head kind of bothers me, though, because this could be somebody who is very set in their ways. And we got one person that is looking and the other person is facing down. It's almost like, I don't want to deal with this. If you are with somebody and you are, you're planning to have kids, and this person is like, I want my kids to go to a private school, and you're like, I want my kids to go to a public school. That's a big argument. Or it could be, I want to have children and the person doesn't want to have children. That's big. So whatever you're trying not to see, Gemini, you need to look at it, because it's showing that there's a difference that may be coming in, and somebody is not going to budge. I see a lot of talking about it, but it's like round the world talking, like, okay. But it may not be good. And it's in your love sector. Doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic relationship. This could be even with a friendship. Like, you might be connecting with somebody, and, they might be diehard Christian, and then here we roll up like, I'm a Vodou Priestess. Like, what's up? Some people don't get down with that, y'all. Some people don't. They don't want to be my friend. And I'm not about to change my religion for that. So for some of you, there's something that's going on with either a belief system, or y'all just not on the same page about something. And don't just do fluff talk. Like, literally get really deep into this. All right? We do have somebody hating on you with your love life. It's not strong because they were in the upside down, but it's more than one person, which makes me think somebody's gossiping about you. We do have messages coming in. So this could be somebody that is literally like, do you see who this person is dating? Can you believe that they're dating this person? This could be people that you work with. This could be people in your family. I wouldn't let it bother you, because it looks like, 3 of Cups is, I got options. I got more than one person who might be interested in me. It is showing that somebody comes back from the past and is trickster, and that could be who they're talking about. Like, he's not good, she's not good, but we tried to say something and this person doesn't want to listen. At the end of the day, it's you. You got to make sure that this is who you want. Oh, good Lord. I hope Jordan's ex is not coming back. That bitch could be set on fire. I'm sorry, y'all. I had a moment. Now that one I would have to get rid of. But we ain't going to talk about her. We going to move on. I digress. So let's move. Good luck is in love. So I feel like some of you are going to be finding somebody that is like, okay, I found my person. I found my one. We have the walnut shell. This could be pregnancy, new beginnings. We see playfulness coming in. You are protective, though. I do see that. The sword is there. It's like, I have good things coming into me, and you are really like standing guard with this. It's like, I'm not trying to let anybody mess up my good vibes, my good energy. And you shouldn't. There looks like that there is walking away from drama, wanting to play more. Let's see this card. But we do have defending yourself, and that's why your sword is up. So you're looking at things clearly. The Sun card is on top of you. You do have the skeleton hand, though, where somebody's like, gimme. Gimme, come on, Gemini, gimme, gimme, gimme. Now, in the center, now I see why maybe people are worried. We got a demon head right in your center. So, for some of you, and the blossom is upside down, and your manifestation is upside down. For some of you, and we got messages in the handcuffs. You may have family or friends that feel like that you're being stifled or stuck, but this is by choice. You made this demon the center. Now, for some of you, this could be even something that you're trying to work through. If this is not a person, this could be somebody or an energy of yourself where it's like, I got to work through some things. That could be where the therapy is coming in. You could be the demon. You could be the demon. You could be the one that's stuck. The blossom, not holding, not moving forward, not manifesting, being handcuffed. Spirit is telling some of y'all, go back to school, get your education, open something up. Maybe you don't want to do it. And you're defending what's being said, which means that if this is spirit or other people, maybe they're trying to tell you what to do with your life, and Gemini's like, I don't want to hear it. I do see money coming in. You got a couple of different places where you have money coming in. This could be a settlement. This could be something being paid out to you. You do need to get your crown in the upright, though, Gemini. Some of y'all are not feeling good about yourself. You may be in a period where there's something good coming in, but you have a lot of outside opinions. Success is on top of you, but it's going to be by talking and speaking your truth. Money comes in. I see spirit really trying to protect you. There may be talks about a move. Some of you, there may be walking away from a family or a family dynamic. This also could be changes within your family. I see you trying to be more flexible with the people around you, especially there's a female that it looks like there's a little bit more flexibility that needs to come in with that. The evil eye energy is next to a mermaid, and then we got some talks. So there may be something that's going on with a water energy, or somebody is really in their emotions. I do see the bullet casing with a male and your family, and also with travel. He's crossing over. So this may be not seeing eye to eye with somebody when it comes to travel or movement. And then we do have a King of Cups in the family sector, transformation. He's looking at you like you're changing, almost like I don't know you anymore. And there's bullet casings. There's two men that will not see eye to eye. And they're in your energy. And it looks like that if there's Three of Cups, some of you are getting rid of two, or either they're going to get rid of each other and then you're moving forward with somebody. Because we definitely have some masculine energy that is not, they're not connecting. It's two people that are butting heads. And I don't think this is you. I think this is somebody around you, because it feels like you're in the middle trying to referee something. All right, let's look at the tarot and see what's going on, Gemini. Gemini got somebody fighting, got a couple of people fighting over them. You got money coming in, though, so maybe that's it too. Maybe you're planning on moving and you're leaving one relationship and moving on with somebody else, and the other person does not want to see that. And because that mockingbird was down in the health sector, that could be what's going on with your throat chakra. It's like, I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to tell you to move on. I don't want to cause any issues. Or I don't want to say I'm moving on. I don't know, Gemini. Put it in the comments. Let me know. Gemini, 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 Spirit. Gemini, any guidance? Any messages? Gemini, let's see what we have. Okay, so we have the Four of Swords, and this is basically a timeout. Like, I got to pull away from people and focus on me. This is recuperation, recovery. And what are you recovering from? The Fool in reverse, feeling stuck. Reckless actions, risk-taking. There's a little bit of a resistance to something. Now, here's the thing. It looks like that there's a new beginning that's coming in, and it is a little bit risky for you guys. But maybe that's what the timeout is. Like, let me pull back and think about what I'm trying to do. Because it looks like that you came from an energy of, I was just stuck. And we got foolishness on top of the Fool in reverse. I was stuck, I was foolish, but I'm taking a step back to figure out how to maneuver around this, which is good. Six of Wands, Six of Swords, I'm sorry. Moving past what was keeping you stuck. Moving past what you felt like was maybe holding you back. You may have made some decisions in the past that weren't the best. And it's kind of like, I don't want to do the same thing. Let me not be reckless. Let me not, be taking unnecessary risks. Let me figure this out, because I did something that got me in a really bad situation, and now I'm finally coming out of it. And this is looking beyond what happened in the past and moving forward. Eight of Pentacles is, let me focus on education, possibly going back to school. I want to make some money. How do I do that? Creativity. Some of you might be doing some art, bringing something out. I feel like your energy is shifting, and I think it's because you want it to shift. I think that you were in a place where it was like quicksand or going through cement, and it's like, I don't want to do that. I want to go ahead and move forward. So it looks like that whatever this new energy is, was coming in, is opening you up and making you feel like, I want to move forward. And I'm going to do some things. I'm going to go back to school. Oh, no, not to lose the battery. Not to lose the battery. Hold up. Hold up, Gemini. Let me pause. Oh, shit. Oh, they won't let me pause with the battery low. Hold up. Hold up. I'm stuck behind the thing. Let me run. Run, Sally, run. All right. Come on, power. Come on. Alright, now let's not mess up the camera. Let's see if we can do this. Alright, what we looking like? I think I saved this, Gemini. Lordy. I think, you swear to God, I ran a marathon. Alright, so we got literally, let me get myself together. Let me go back to school. Let me get this job thing going. Let me make this money. And then we get the Knight of Pentacles. This is somebody who's coming in, and they're not flexible. So I'm wondering if you're pulling yourself out of this situation and you're connecting with somebody who's not flexible and they're stubborn. And then we have the Hierophant. We have restriction. But is this you challenging authority? Like, you're not going to tell me what to do. I'm going to do what I want to do. If this is not you, this could be a child challenging you. This could be a person acting like a child challenging you. It's almost like somebody is seeing you trying to get happy, and all of a sudden this person is like, I don't know. I'm a little stubborn about this. I don't like this change. I don't like what's going on. And then Gemini is like, well, I'm rebelling against you. I'm gonna do what I want to do anyway. Interesting. So what's going on? And then we have a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And this is somebody who is maybe unmotivated. Maybe they're feeling, there's a loss of energy with this person. Some of you, I think you're dealing with Capricorn energy. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. But I think Capricorn energy is the first thing that I heard. I feel like a ram. This is somebody who's stubborn. Like I am, and I think the rams are Capricorns. I'm not bulging on what I feel. Could be somebody that you work with, could be somebody that you're dating. And let's see what's going on with this. What's going on? So we have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And we have something with possessiveness, but we have Two of Pentacles. We have a different energy of disorder. But it's interesting because I feel like that whatever the energy is with this person is that they're not, I don't feel like they want to be this way, Gemini. Some of you could be dealing with somebody who is in your energy. They're taking up your space, and you're like, okay, look, you're not flexible. You're holding me back. You're not doing some of the things that I need you to do. I need you to do this or that. It feels like it could be a child energy of, yeah, let me go ahead and do this. This could even be a worker too. That's like, I don't want to follow the way that you're doing it. But I think this person, there's a possessiveness and there's a scattered energy on top of this for them. So it's almost like somebody's trying to find balance, but trying to find balance, it throws you off balance. And then we got the Nine of Wands. We got barriers. Some of you have some obstacles that you're going to have to push through this month. And I think it's with the people around you. Because I feel like some of you, there is going to be some outside advice that comes your way that you're not going to want to take, or this person is not going to want to take, and it's going to cause some type of resistance. It's almost like two people that are stubborn and they're not willing to see past that. Let's see what happens. Star card. And it shows despair. So you don't like this. I think some of you are going to be challenged with a relationship, whether this is platonic, romantic. We do have past love coming back, trickster energy. And I feel like that for some of you, you could be dealing with somebody that your family doesn't like or people don't like. And you might be getting outside opinions about it that you don't want to hear. And then there's this, it's a despair of, how do I handle this? And on top of that, we have some type of financial. Four of Pentacles reversed, some type of financial risk that's coming in. Be really careful with the skeleton hand of somebody borrowing money from you and they can't pay you back. And that could be where the challenges are coming in with the people on the outside. Some of you, I feel like that there may be a person that feels like they're trying to protect you, but it may be a little bit too controlling for you. And for some of you, this might be two people. This could be a tug of war. Remember where I said somebody was fighting over Gemini? This could be a tug of war. Maybe there's two different people that you're dating. One is like, look, I feel like you could do better with me. The other person is like, no, I'm the best one. Come be with me. And you're in the middle. There's a tug of war. And you might end up losing some money in the middle of this, because I feel like that your heart is like, well, let me help this person out, or let me help these people out. We get something with the Seven of Swords, though. Getting caught. Something is revealed. Honesty. And it's some type of financial loss. Some of you may be realizing that somebody around you is taking money, or you're losing money with this person, and this person is calculated, because it's showing that whatever it is, it comes to light. Seven of Swords is basically somebody trying to sneak away with something that belongs to you. Oh, Lord. In the Tower moment, destruction. False securities, looking at somebody the wrong way, a wake-up call. And then we have Four of Wands, marriage. But we also have the Devil, and it's in the upright, bondage. I don't ever want to look at marriage like, okay, it's bondage. But we have restriction, self-restriction though. Interesting. This is deep, Gemini. Deep. So we got the Fool card, moving away from negativity, education, focused on yourself, connecting with somebody that looks like they are a little bit stubborn. And then we got you challenging authority. And there's a tug of war. Scattered energy comes in. We have slow progress. We have despair. And we have another person. And there's some type of tug of war. Financial loss. Then we get the Seven of Swords. Somebody gets caught doing something. And it is money. Taking money. Doing something with your money that brings in a Tower. Then we have the Marriage card. Partnership. But we have bondage. Self-restriction. Making a contract or a deal with somebody, but not really being free. Not really doing it of, I don't want to say of, not of your free will. We're going to have to keep pulling. I got to figure out what's going on. So we got the Devil, bondage, but we got goals. So some of you want to be that way. Ten of Pentacles. So, okay. All right. So here's the thing. Some of you, I think that you have a thing for people that take charge. We have possessiveness. Two people fighting over you. Maybe they're both alphas. Energy. Who are you going to be with? Who are you going to listen to? And then there is some things, you got some red flags, Gemini, that you might be seeing with either romantic relationships or friendships that are going to bring a tower moment. But you may make a decision to move forward with a partnership, whether this is actually a marriage or a business partnership. But the bondage thing is self-bondage. It's addiction. I'm addicted to you. I want to be bonded to you. And that's your goal. The priority is there. Ten of Pentacles is showing a legacy or a family coming together, bringing something together. So if you are connecting with somebody and you are getting married, or you are going to business, or you are signing a contract with them, it's because that's what you want to do. There's an addiction. And maybe that's what somebody is trying to tell you over here. You're addicted. It's not right. But if it's right, if you feel right for you, then I guess it is right. Because at the end of the day, it's your goal. It's your priority. There's logic there. You thought about this. You thought about what you want. So at the end of the day, I always tell people, if it's what you want, then do it. Ten of Pentacles is definitely showing some type of influence. Some of you could be marrying somebody for money, or somebody's marrying you for money. Because Ten of Pentacles comes out of this bondage, out of this contract. We got financial loss, somebody getting caught, Tower, false securities, a wake-up call, but a marriage or a union still happens, or a partnership still happens. Bondage is there. Somebody is like, I got what I wanted. Ten of Pentacles, money. Some of you could be marrying somebody for wealth. I need some coffee money, y'all. If y'all got a wealthy wife or a wealthy husband, and some banana nut bread too, you can put some money on my Starbucks card. I'm not mad at you, Gemini. If this is what you want and this is going to work for you, then do it. Now, if this is somebody that's doing this to you, please be careful with your money. Because we do have a tower moment over finances and a loss of money. So somebody, you know, it could be good, it could be bad. If this is business and you're going in with a partnership, please make sure that you're protecting your finances, because you could be going in with somebody that is partnering up with you because you have more capital. You have more money to invest in whatever this partnership is. And once you sign that contract, it's almost like they get what they want, or you get what you want. So be really clear, Gemini. This could be a settlement or something that's coming in, or some type of money. Some of you could be graduating from school and getting a really great job, but somebody is marrying wealthy. Somebody is marrying up, or they're contracting a business deal where it's a come up for them. As long as everybody knows what's going on, I don't see a problem with it. But that Seven of Swords is something being stolen. Watch your money. Watch your money, Gemini. All right. And this could be lawyers too. If you're getting some type of settlement, it could be the lawyer taking a big chunk of money off of it. The logic is something, a contract or something is signed that binds somebody to something. And whatever it is, either they're happy or the person that is getting the contract signed is happy. All right? All right. So that's the message. Took me a while to get there. All right. Gemini. Let's see what we have. Center yourself. Take a few deep breaths to regain your center. Now you can approach life from a more mindful place. Some of you, this could be about finding your balance. Now remember, I said something about therapy. I also saw that your crown was upside down. This could be that you are coming out of a very toxic situation, or you had a tower moment before and you're getting your balance back, because it shows you moving towards something where it's like, I'm coming out of the darkness, moving into the light, but you're moving towards another tower moment. So you got to be very clear that the path that you're going in is the path that you want. You need to take control of that. All right. See your emotions as teachers. Emotions can be vehicles for transformation, whether joyous or challenging. They can teach you how to overcome fear and cultivate compassion. So there is a lesson of something that's coming in, because we see a tower moment that's coming. Spirit is like, slow down and really think about what you're trying to do. Now, for the majority of y'all, I feel like it's going to be beneficial. With the Ten of Pentacles, if you're marrying a wealthy woman or a wealthy man, or you're going into business with somebody who's wealthy, that's a no-brainer. it looks like things are going to work out. If you're not understanding the play on the game, you need to take a step back and figure it out. Don't do anything off of emotions. Don't be like, oh, I just love you so much that I'm going to go ahead and do this. You might need a prenup. If this is business and somebody's like, okay, you know, you have 50,000 to put in, I only have 10,000, but you know, you're so wonderful and you're great and you're all googly googly because they're seeing you that way, you're still investing $50,000, y'all. Be careful, all right? Let's see. Hold up. Opinions are the lowest form of knowledge. And this is probably the outside voice. Could be coming from people, families, friends. Do not be thrown off by others' opinions. Simply say, I appreciate your input, and do intuitively what feels right for you. And it looks like that's what you're going to do. It honestly looks like that's what you're going to do. Now, the final one is forgive yourself. And that could be why your crown is upside down. Some of you have some unresolved pain or healing. Don't become a hostage to the past. Yes, by berating yourself or your choices. Make amends. Forgive your own shortcomings and keep moving towards a beautiful future. Some of you with that Six of Swords energy, or was it Six of Wands, moving away from a difficult situation to something that is flowing, is showing that you struggled. You struggled with something. You may have made some bad decisions in the past. You're trying to make some better decisions. Three of Cups is showing multiple people in your life. And this could be, who's the right people for me? Who are the people I need to be around? Who are the people I need to talk to? Who are the people I need to listen to? Not everybody is coming at you with positive info, but not everybody is also coming at you with the truth. Like I say, there's a game being played here. If you understand the game, I think you're going to be okay. If you don't understand the game, take a step back. You need to know who all the players are and what the game is, Gemini. Because it looks like that there's a settlement or money or something that's coming in for you, and it's a blessing. But if you're with the wrong people, they're going to fuck over your blessing. All right? So be really careful. All right, my loves. Have a good night.